We are in Ellisville, Mississippi.
Which is our neighbor 6 minutes down the road. We're here because Charlie and Melissa are the new minister's family at Ellisville Presbyterian Church, and the church has given them a manse.
For our family, it was a parsonage. For their family, it's a manse.
Ben's a preacher's kid. He's been here.
How many kids?
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. So, 3 bedrooms. That's the biggest problem.
Yeah.
That's tough for 7 people.
But we have a plan that could work here.
Yeah.
And what we would want to do would be to keep Millie and Stella in a room together.
Yes.
So this would be their bedroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So living room is a bedroom.
So you don't have a living room. Don't you love that idea?
So we have less space now.
Coming on into the dining room. It's pretty much going to stay the same.
Yeah.
But we want to make this a little bit easier. So what I think would work is if we did benches in an L shape.
Okay, we can work with the footprint your kitchen has right now, but we would have to delete a lot, okay? So delete the tile countertops.
Yes.
Delete the uppers.
What about the laundry?
The laundry room would have a door.
It stays where it is.
Stays where it is.
In the inside
Yes.
access.
You can go out there in the rain and the cold and the sleet. This is it. This is the first step in framing up a new wall, right?
It is.
Then
We get a living room.
the carport becomes a living room.
Yes.
A bigger, better living room.
With a laundry room inside the house.
Boy, it's a pretty old church.
I know, I love this church. I got a key to this door over here.
Okay.
This is the Turner's new church, and they're kind of in like a rebuilding phase of the life of this church. They told me that we are free to use whatever we find up there for the manse, for the house. What I'm really looking for and what I asked Charlie about is a desk for Melissa. She writes children's books and she illustrates them. And so I want to find her a little desk that will fit that need. Now that could be a desk.
Hey, check that out. This would be perfect because she could put her supplies in here. Got 5 kids, she can lock them up. The supplies.
Yeah, not the kids. Let's see if there's something else in here.
Ooh, check that out.
I do love a good pew. So in their dining room, it's a little bitty dining room.
Yeah.
5 kids though.
Oh, bench
Benches.
seating.
Jim and I found these pews, and then today Jesse and I are we're gonna make the cuts and make them into one bench. Think about like a corner booth at a restaurant. Now you get in, you slide around, you fit all your friends around it. All right.
So I think it's gonna be cool if we use these pallets and we make a living wall, and there's greenery that grows here, so this will eventually fill in with green.
So how did it work? Because you had a pallet.
We used landscaping paper to make pockets, and then we filled those pockets up with dirt and put the plants in there.
You know who's gonna want one of these?
Who?
My mama.
Yeah, she might. For me, just getting to know Melissa a little bit and knowing how much style matters to her, I think it probably made her a little bit sad to live in a house that had none. And just as a creative person, which she is, to live in an uncreative environment is hard.
It'll always be the church house, but now it's also the Turner house.
What? Look, that's a completely different house.
The soccer goal, that was something that I wanted to give to the kids so they would have something they could always take with them.
The house finally has style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't have any kind of personality whatsoever before.
Oh
love
my
the front
gosh.
Oh my goodness. Living room.
What? Holy guacamole.
Does it feel like a carport?
I can't even remember what it looked like
know.
before.
I remember there were just bicycles.
Oh my goodness.
Same laundry room, and that's actually the same door.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
What?
Got you a desk over here where you can do your work.
It's not an office,
Right?
but it's a corner.
Workspace.
Oh my gosh.
What? How in the world?
Man, I love the color.
I love it.
Countertops.
I love the hood.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
You like it?
Yes.
You think everybody could gather around the table.
There's enough room
Yes.
for everyone.
These almost look like a church pew.
So that's interesting because these actually are pews and they were in the church.
Yeah.
We got them out, took them to my shop, 45 the ends, and made it one big L shape.
Look at this. They're gonna lose their minds.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Isn't that great?
I cannot wait for them to see this.
Does it feel like it could be home? Yeah?
Yeah, this will always be the church house.
Right.
It'll always be a manse.
This is for you guys.
It's also the Turner house now.
Helen, what is this?
Jenny Jagger and her boyfriend Hugh, they're both still in school down at Southern in Hattiesburg, just down the road.
It's really encouraging to us to see more and more young people who want to live in a small town like ours.
We have this house, it's my family house. It's my childhood home I grew up in. After Katrina hit, it kind of took a big blow. The whole neighborhood did, and houses around it have been torn down. You know, my dad left this house to me when he passed away, and this is the only place we ever lived together. All of my memories with him are there, and I don't want to let that go.
This one's
Yeah,
yours?
this is it, and if you want to kind of see it from the front.
I don't know, y'all. This is pretty bad.
Cosmetically, I would love to open up the porch again,
Yeah,
the way
absolutely.
it would have been originally. It's mostly worried about foundation
And with $120,000, you know, this was an inherited house. There's no purchase price. Like all in
yeah.
budget would be for
which
renovation.
goes a lot further than 70, which is kind of
Exactly.
like what you had to work with other houses.
It's a good screen door.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
wonderful.
Whoa.
As you can see, it definitely needs some work in this front room.
These walls actually,
This is cool.
Yeah, my grandfather got these like imported from somewhere for my
Really?
grandparents' anniversary. We always call this the blue room.
The blue room.
Yes.
Like a coffered ceiling.
Yes, so super high ceilings. I guess it's supposed to be like a formal dining room, but we would love for this to be more of like, I don't know, like a music type of space. You know, our records, the record player,
Yeah.
things like that, like an entertainment type of space. So
Okay.
this right here is the living room.
This room is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I love
It's huge.
these.
I like how open it is in here too.
Yeah. There's no rot in here. This looks like good.
There's actually a fireplace on both sides of this wall.
Yes, and then this is the master.
Huge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of
big
space,
master.
another fireplace.
What we have in here.
This is the hallway/bathroom. Yeah, it's in pretty bad shape. There's some plants growing inside.
Yeah.
And this is the kitchen.
This is ceiling's a little strange. I don't think you need a checkerboard on your ceiling.
It's a weird space.
It's weird that there's no windows that's in the
Yeah.
interior of the house. But this could be a back porch behind this wall, right?
Yeah, exactly, because originally that was exterior.
Yeah.
I'm pumped about this house. What do you think we ought to build? Mahogany, you can it holds up to moisture.
You could use it for like bookcases, shelving. You really need doors between the master bedroom and the living room. And like French doors, but they wouldn't have glass, they'd be solid wood.
I ain't building no French doors. Just flip it over. Now do you know why I didn't want to build these doors?
You're a woodworker, aren't you?
As far as Erin's concerned, we're not building doors. I left it as, I don't have time for that. That's too much work. Just dropping the flat panels in there, they look great. The door is gonna look beautiful. These are awesome.
Oh my gosh, these doors are amazing.
lean it
You
up.
built these doors?
Just lean it up.
You said you wouldn't have time.
And I didn't.
All right, I have everything here. I have the light kit. Mallory and I are working on the light fixtures for the entryway.
Yeah, the baskets.
Yes. And this is like one of those fishing baskets. And they're shapeable, like I've added strings so that we can form them in whatever shape we want and get it to hold. I kind of like those. What do you think? I do too. Yeah? Yeah. But they're that wheat color that I love so much that we're using on the fireplace mantle and in the floors
And
and in the caning and the speaker box that's coming.
Hold it up.
Awesome.
Isn't it cool? Pretty cool.
Yes. Because Jenna loves that minimalist Scandinavian style, it's important that we don't let the house feel too full of stuff. But also you don't want it to feel like a museum gallery, just empty. Can you imagine that this could have been torn down? Like, look at this house. And Jenna's gonna come home for the first time since she was a little girl.
Oh my gosh, it looks so good.
You love it?
Oh, I love it so much. Look at it.
That is like a different
Look at that
house,
front
though.
porch. You got a front porch?
Yeah.
It is a huge transformation.
Green
Oh my
chair.
gosh.
This isn't the same house at all.
Look at the bookshelves.
So these are the original bookshelves. We put a face frame on them.
I love the light fixtures.
Yeah. Nice little bench here.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You talked about the bench. So this is the mahogany
This right
from
here?
the room.
Oh
wow.
my goodness, it looks so good. It's like finished.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
wow.
And
Oh,
look at
the
the
doors.
doors. I touched the apron.
Oh,
it's
my
perfect.
goodness.
Oh my goodness. You can see the column through the wall.
Yep, we decided to keep those.
Oh, there's a couple of my paintings.
Oh my goodness.
The armoire. Look.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
armoire.
Yeah.
It's the green. The hexagon floor tile. Look at that bathtub.
Oh, it's one big room now. It's not.
Yeah.
One huge room. I love the detail on this shower. Oh my gosh. Look at the backsplash
Oh wow, there's light in here. You can see.
and the countertops.
I mean, the porch.
Gotta go see.
Pulled up all the flooring, put down new decking. Thank you so much for saving this house.
Thank y'all.
you
Y'all did the
guys.
saving.
It will always be the Jagger house. So
We get a painting. Oh my gosh, and we get to keep this?
you get to
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna hang
It's
it right there in the
yours.
record room.
Yep.
Come on, guys, let's just go put these in my room.
Michelle Pryor, she's a teacher. She's about to finish a PhD and hopefully begin a career as a principal.
She loves being by the water. She's a scuba diver.
Yeah.
Can you imagine having a scuba diving principal?
Her sons are there part-time, but her other two kids have already moved out.
My daughter, Lakin, she's the oldest. I am the moral support for today, and somebody has to keep her in check.
Right now, let's talk about this house. This is the Parsley house. The house was actually built in 1940. It's a little over 1,800 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and it's listed for $92,000.
I do
Yeah.
like the windows in the front of the house.
I haven't seen windows like that on another house.
No, I haven't either.
Oh,
What is the smell?
It's like vacancy and animals maybe have taken over for a while.
What is up these steps?
It's an attic.
So there's no living space up there. Okay.
No, these are actually the most normal of the stairs in the house.
Wow.
This is tiny.
No. This is terrible.
It's very awkward. What you don't know about is the staircase behind that wall. It's a hidden staircase and it goes to nowhere. Open the door, check it out.
The hinges are rusted.
Oh my gosh. This was an addition, right?
Right.
And so that probably was an exterior door that went up to the attic.
That's that's crazy.
Let's go see that den.
Oh my goodness, what is this? A dungeon room.
But it's a big and spacious one.
Look, call me crazy, but I kind of like these floors.
Crazy. I do like the windows. I like the view. I can see us all down here, kids running around.
Can you imagine this being a big master suite?
What is it? It's a master bathroom that's off the living room with no bedroom at all.
I don't even know how I feel about this.
But on the other side of this vanity wall is a big storage room. And then on the other side of this shower and toilet wall is a huge laundry room. It'll be great to see this yellow calico become something totally different.
Here it comes. We are ready to peel back some layers on Michelle Pryor's house. We're gonna see what we can uncover.
Look right here.
Oh, shoot.
Look at that.
Oh,
It's just rot and rot and rot. This is
No doubt.
so bad. It goes under the walls. So there's a rotten spot in the kitchen now.
More of the
rot
same.
just, it keeps spreading.
Jeez. Wall between the kitchen and the dining room gotta come down. We're gonna build a stud wall, support the ceiling, take the wall down, replace floor joists, then subfloors, then floors, then new wall.
What in the world?
This room is gonna be the bathroom / master. This wall's gotta come down. We're tearing a lot of walls out of Michelle's house. Today we're gonna take down the walls in what was a weird bathroom, converting 3 awkward rooms into one amazing master suite. And I kinda wanna build her a bed.
I mean, you could do something with like a pretty big headboard.
Yeah, the ceilings are so high.
This looks awesome. So much better.
Michelle Pryor loves the beach. She loves scuba diving. So imagine a rushed panel. And it's like these ropes that are woven together. So it's
Like an old school beach chair.
like an old school chair. It's ropes coming across. All right. You like the color?
I love it. This is perfect.
You see the little triangle on the
love
end?
that.
It was just a little detail, but what it does is it ties it to the bed. No, I didn't think about the windows. I wasn't even trying to do that.
It was hard to at first find the charm in the house, but now it's here and it's everywhere because it felt so dead before and rotten. And now it feels so alive. I'm connecting 46 miles of curtain rod right here. I can't wait for her to see it.
This is the Pryor house.
Oh my God! I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna start crying.
Everything was on a yellow scale. We painted the body of it a deep, dark gray. Took the handrail off from in front of the front door.
That door,
I
just got chills. Oh my gosh!
It's so nice.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It is beautiful. I don't even know what to say. The
I
colors.
wanted everything we did in the house to give you that same feeling you have when you are in your favorite place, when you're by the sea.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Oh
gosh.
Like, I don't even know what to say.
Taking that staircase that was literally just wasted space and bringing it into the kitchen added so much to the kitchen.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh!
Do you remember what it was
Yes.
So this bookcase is the pine out of the staircase. Built this in the shop.
Wow.
Do you see how it's got that diamond shape on the end?
Yeah.
That matches those windows in the front.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I love it.
This was the funky bathroom.
This was the weirdest bathroom. Built this headboard in the shop.
You built this
Yeah.
bed?
I learned how to do the rush.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
That's yours,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. Look at this. That's beautiful, yes.
You got a master bath with a tub.
Finally have your tub.
I am a soaker. This is perfect.
The
Your master
laundry.
closet and laundry room, yeah. Yes.
This is perfect.
I always sneak a little gift.
Oh,
Do you remember?
I do.
It's not the Parsley house anymore.
No,
That's
it's
beautiful.
It's all
Our
yours.
house.
Congratulations on your house, the PhD.
This whole neighborhood, the houses are great.
Huge
kinda-
yards.
I noticed that driving
Yeah.
down.
Today we're working with a really interesting guy. His name is John Cohn. He grew up all over the world.
I'm tired of big cities, and I fell in love with the town of Laurel. It's just a place to where I can come and relax and just enjoy life. Money's not a problem for me. The sky's the limit.
Budget is whatever.
This is the Walters house. Kay and Lavelle Walters moved here in the late 70s and then lived here for over 30 years.
Cool. It looks big.
It is big.
It is
So
a huge house.
it's 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 3,000 square feet, and it's listed for $199,000.
Wow, look at that.
How about this?
That's cool.
Nice. It's not the same as Belize, but it's kind of a paradise.
It's clear.
I think you're gonna like the inside.
You think?
Maybe.
Maybe not. Wow.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's a very custom kitchen.
Yes.
It was built in the early 90s, it looks like, if I had to guess. The living room is huge.
Wow. This is big. Love the bathroom.
Yeah.
I can see a telephone.
A telephone by the
telephone.
toilet. And then here's the master bedroom.
I love the windows.
Well, look, you got windows on this side too.
Holy.
Oh,
That's the last thing I need to look at is me. Sorry.
This is great.
Holy moly.
custom, right?
Yeah, I couldn't get in it, but if I did get in, I'd never get the hell out.
This is the master bathroom. It's not all that big.
Come in and look over the tub.
They must have been high. I'm telling you right now when they put these things in here.
This house is like the biggest house we've ever worked on. We have never had a budget like this before where it's like, whatever's fine. So it's a job. It's gonna take time.
Whoa, whoa. I'm gonna do something with that.
Okay.
Right off the pool, we're gonna have a pool table. John doesn't want the pool sticks mounted on the wall. Okay. When we were tearing out his kitchen, I kept the newel post. We're gonna strip it down and we're gonna build him an oak pool cue holder. Once we get the newel post off the lathe, build a base, build a top. It's gonna be cool.
Gesture sketches happen quickly. You're gonna capture a whole lot of poses on just 2 pieces of paper. We have some friends from the neighborhood that are taking my class. I need big pieces of art in John Combs' house, and this is his favorite kind of artwork. When you just have 30 seconds to capture something, it's really therapeutic. Like, you just quit thinking about making something perfect and start thinking about just capturing lines and shapes. I hope that John comes in tomorrow and he's completely shocked that this is where he gets to live. He has lived in Belize for the last 10 years. I mean, he lives in paradise right now, but I want this to feel special.
When we first looked at this house, we started calling it the Comb House, I think, right?
Yes, I did.
But now it's the Comb House.
It really is.
Holy moly, that is gorgeous.
We simplified so much by getting rid of the wrought iron. We lost all the leaded glass, painting out the trim black.
It jumps out.
The inside is where we really made changes.
No, the inside can't be better than this.
It's way better.
I don't know.
Okay.
Come
Pretty
see.
good.
Oh, holy moly.
It's a little different, right? We took away all the things that were so era specific.
Like the mirrors.
That felt very 80s, yep.
Check out
Your new closet over here.
Yeah, your hot tub room.
Ooh, nice. That is gorgeous.
You have 2 closets.
Lots of storage.
Yes, it's nice, nice.
You don't have to close your eyes. You can look.
Holy.
I think that's the only way to describe this.
Isn't it great?
It looks nothing like it did before, I can tell you that.
I mean,
Completely different.
thank
Completely
God,
different,
right?
yes. This is fantastic.
It's the biggest and coolest shower we've ever done.
Party.
It's a party shower.
Holy shnikes.
It feels like the heart of the house. It feels like a breath of fresh air.
This is fantastic.
How about this, baby?
It's
Isn't that
super
cool?
cool.
Yes,
So we're gonna have to have a rematch.
we will.
Do you remember the stairs coming down into the kitchen?
Yeah.
That was a newel post.
Okay.
We stripped it down,
Cool.
made a base and a top, and my lovely wife did this drawing.
I know, I can tell. I know her
Yeah.
style. Holy moly. This is incredible.
What do you think?
Incredible.
We had more of the Spanish colonial vibe
Yes.
with the stucco, your stovetop alcove, your beam, the raw wood.
And that makes the whole kitchen. And I love the cupboard colors. It looks bigger now than it did before because normally dark colors just close you in.
But when there's so much white in a house, you gotta have drama somewhere.
Oh, this is spectacular.
The coolest thing about your kitchen, you have
I can see out.
that view.
Sight line.
You know, yeah.
The view from the den into the kitchen and the kitchen into the den.
Fantastic.
Will that work?
I think so. It is gorgeous.
Something to remind you of Belize a little bit back here.
I feel like I'm in heaven. How's that?
It's paradise. It's great back here.
It's magnificent. I just love it.
Well, I've got a welcome home gift for you.
Finally,
What do
officially,
you think I
the
forgot?
Comb House.
It is
Officially.
the Comb House.
That is great. I adore it.
We might be crazy trying to take this on, but we're gonna try our hardest to save this house for this family. The Hollingsworth family is really beloved in Laurel. They have 3 generations living under one roof. A few years ago, the Hollingsworth house was damaged by a tornado.
A tree fell on the house and destroyed a part of the roof, which then leaked inside the house, which then caused rot and mold. It was a lot.
Anyone else would say this house has been totaled. When they bought the house around 50 years ago, it was the biggest purchase of their life. This house, it's more than a house for them, and it's been really heartbreaking for them to have to leave it. John and Janice and Christy and her boys have all been living together in an apartment while they're waiting for something to happen with this house.
How long have y'all been out of the house?
Almost 3 years.
Over 2 years, almost 3.
You've been going and visiting it anyway, right?
I had been going. I would go sit on the porch, and I would sit in the swing, and I would feed the birds, and they're missing me.
I bet they are.
I think some people would look at your house and say you'd probably be better off if you tore it down and started over. But I understand. You raised 9 children in that house.
Yes.
Not in some other house.
Right.
That's the one.
It doesn't matter that it's not a mansion. It's about that love that's there. We love that house, and we just had to see it torn down.
Well, we ain't gonna see it.
We aren't going to see it torn down. Do you want to see the plans we have? It's time for this sad story to become a very happy story, okay?
So your house is currently 4 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 1,300 square feet, and it was built in the late 1930s.
Right now, the house is completely overgrown with vines and plants. The grass is high.
The roof's in rough shape, the siding's in rough shape. It needs a lot of work.
So this is what we were thinking. We want to clean up the yard, get your plants healthy, looking beautiful around the front porch. We'll fix up the outside of the house and get a new front door. We want to move the ramp to the side so that it's easy to access from the driveway, give you all new siding, and make your front porch the great place that you remember it being. Make it even better than that. Make it the place where everybody wants to sit and visit. Is there a color you wish the house could be?
I just love it.
You just love it no matter what color it is.
You don't care what color it is. The way the house is laid out, you walk in the living room, and then that dining room is the center of the house. There's rooms all the way around it. You've got the dining room here that connects to the kitchen, and then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms, and you have the 1 bathroom that's located in the back of the house. What we're proposing is making it 3 bedrooms, 2 baths.
That extra bathroom is well needed.
Yeah.
Yes.
It looks like that dining room was really the heart of the whole house. The hub.
Yeah.
It had to be more than just a dining room with 9 kids growing up there.
We used to watch television in there. We camp out in there.
I bet you did everything in there.
We did everything in there.
Let's talk about this kitchen, because right now there are 2 doorways in there, and 1 here that we don't need because that bedroom can be accessed from the hall, and then the door to the dining room. We think opening up that doorway and deleting the doorway on this wall, we could give you a kitchen that wraps the whole room so you don't lose any space.
Okay.
We'll give you all new appliances in here, and I think butcher block countertops would be great. It would just feel so fresh, so new, a great place for cooking for all your family.
Yes.
Guys, thanks so much for doing this.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
This family has been displaced for over 2 years, and now y'all are gonna help us take the first steps to getting them back home.
We have got to get all this paneling down. To get the paneling down, we have to first pop all the trim off. There you go.
I'm honestly super thankful to see more than just our normal crew here to work on the house, because it's so
bad.
much.
That was very satisfying. So the team spent the last few days finishing up demo. Chris and Katie wanted to get together and assess what we got going on. The house is pretty far gone, so it's a matter of how far is too far to come back from.
Okay, guys, we've got a lot to talk about in here.
I mean, we knew it was gonna be bad, right?
This surpassed the bad that we were thinking.
Really?
Yeah.
What's going on?
So right here you can see like a lot of termite damage that's underneath our plywood that we didn't know about.
A lot of the beams are eaten up underneath the joist.
But how bad are we talking?
It's not in one central location like at Brandon Everett's where we had the front wall that the termites got into. Here you got termites in the floor, you got termites in the living room, termites in the back. It's just kind of all over.
But I mean, we were planning on redoing everything anyway, right?
We did not think we were going to have to rebuild all the walls. So all of these walls, they're on 3-foot centers, and we have no bottom plates anywhere. So we're going to have to come in and temporary brace everywhere and seal off from underneath the house because you have vegetation growing up through the walls. Animals can get in. Right now, we're leaving the beadboard on the walls because it might be holding this thing together.
It's gonna be a complicated process and it's gonna cost a lot more money.
Okay, well, let's just get down to brass tacks. Can it be saved? Can it be fixed?
What we're gonna go through and do is we're gonna start from the bottom and we're gonna fix this foundation. We're gonna level it up and secure it, and then from there, we're gonna start going room by room, bracing these walls and fixing them.
Is there going to be any part of this house remaining? Because they don't want this to be a new house.
This will still feel like their home once we get done.
It'll be the same floor plan.
It'll be the same footprint.
I think what Chris and Katie are saying is it's going to be much more extensive. We need to do more fundraising. I feel a lot of pressure right now because so many people have come together to save this house, so we have to make it happen. And it's on us to use their time and money the right way.
Once we realized just how bad this house is, we didn't know how we would be able to finish this.
But once the community found out that that was a possibility, they stepped up and they said, we're not gonna let this happen. And so everybody doubled down so we can fix this house.
So all the exterior walls are being studded.
And we have floor plates down so you can start to see the layout of the rooms. It's a long way from being pretty, but all the tedious and really time-consuming parts have been handled.
Sheetrock is in, trim is going in, doors are going in. It's really starting to feel like a house. We have walls, which means we have rooms. We can kind of see how they're gonna live in the house now. There is nothing better than watching a community come together to help someone. We've got David at the Hollingsworth house. He's working on the floors today.
Man, red oak is beautiful.
What do you think? Prettiest one we've made?
Oh, yeah. Might be the heaviest that we've made.
Today, we are installing butcher block countertops. The showers are both installed already. We are moving along. The electricians are here, installing plugs and switches and the chandelier in the dining room. Okay. Doorknobs are going on. It's a hardware and fixture kind of day.
That looks great.
Look at that.
I know that for the Hollingsworths, it was extremely important to come back to the house that they left. And this is the way it was, but it's all new again. When they walk inside, they're not gonna believe it.
Y'all prayed about it, you've dreamed about it. Welcome home.
Look at the house, it's beautiful. Oh. Thank you guys, thank all of you. Oh,
You're so sweet, Miss Janet.
We didn't think after the turn it could look like that.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is. We're home.
Go on in.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh. Thank you.
Their lights faded to the ceiling.
We're so happy for you.
I don't believe it.
We wanted to really focus on making the house more comfortable for Mr. John, so we made wider doorways and opened up this wall between the dining room and the living room. When you have your whole family here, it's gonna feel like you have twice as much house.
Who would have thought? Not me.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
All right.
What do you think? It's beautiful.
We try to focus on how do we make it easier to use these rooms when you have a big family. And so by opening up this doorway to be bigger, it makes it easier for Mr. John to move around.
Our favorite spot, huh, Dad?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Check out that stove and your countertop.
It's not so tight that you can't get in it.
Uh-huh.
So much light.
Lots of light.
And you can still see out the windows.
You had so many doors in here before that it made it hard for you to have any counter space, and it made it hard for you to move around. We were able to give you a better kitchen layout, a little more counter space, double the storage you had before, and more open to your dining room.
It is.
Are you ready to go see your bedroom?
Oh, yes.
You ready to see your bedroom, Dad?
Right here off the living room.
All right, head that way.
Oh, it's beautiful.
There is no rain coming in. There are no vines growing in.
Oh, yeah.
You have a real closet instead of cabinets to put your things in.
Yes, it's a closet. John, it's got a light in the closet. It's got room for your pants and your suits. Your shirt is beautiful. It's beautiful, John.
Now that you have successfully raised 9 kids and they all live all over the country, you didn't need all the bedrooms.
Surely do.
So we turned 1 bedroom into a big bathroom and laundry room for y'all.
Okay. Can you imagine trying to raise all the kids in
No.
one bathroom?
No, I can't. I don't know how you did it.
Lots of fun.
You have earned your own bathroom if you want to go see it.
Gotta wash and dry it. What? Look, the bathroom, and it's big.
Wow. Plenty of room to move around.
Room.
Look at that.
You had an extra bedroom, but we turned it into a bathroom that would be wheelchair accessible and gave you a laundry room too.
Beautiful shower.
Oh, yes.
This shower is set up so it's easy to use with a wheelchair. We hope that it makes Mr. John's life easier. The way we've set it up, you have 2 doors so anyone can use it if you have company.
Yes.
But this is your primary bathroom.
Right.
Which you deserved a long time
Well,
ago.
thank you.
It was time.
I love it. I just love it.
This project was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We are very privileged that we got to see a community come together and work so hard to give this family a home.
Welcome home.
Everyone in the neighborhood is going to be so happy to see y'all out here again.
We're gonna be happy to be here.
I know you will.
It's a blessing to be home.
Glad to be home, Dad?
Glad to be home.
Yeah, I'm glad to be home.
We're gonna show a couple houses to Josh and Giorgio today. Giorgio is from Laurel, and they wanna have a place to come to visit family.
We're gonna be back and forth. It's gonna be hard for us to maintain a house if it's really large. So maybe something with a smaller footprint, something with a nice kitchen, because Giorgio likes to cook.
Yeah.
For me, I will need a home office just in case I do have to work from home.
This is the Ellzey house. It was built in the 1920s. It's 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, 1,200 square feet, and they're asking $53,000 for it.
I like the green.
You do?
We're ready for Christmas.
Yeah, but it's a very cute house.
Which I love. Come on in.
Lovely little living room, isn't it?
Yep.
This is my most curious.
It's your tchotchke holder.
Yeah.
Maybe we could make it our bar?
Maybe.
But only mini bottles.
You got a home office over here.
Yeah, with French doors.
Built-ins everywhere in here.
Yeah.
I actually really like the ceiling. I think it's interesting. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Let's see the rest
Got
of the
a
house.
huge dining room.
Babe.
Look at all this room.
So spacious.
We can fit.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
It's a lovely gingham plaid.
So,
Whoa!
Look at this little
I didn't
secret.
know that was there. This is the bedroom. I think it's fine. It's a little narrow, but we could make it feel bigger
Yeah.
once we get rid of this
Flooring,
gross carpet,
paint.
flooring,
Okay.
paint, lights.
Yeah.
But let's talk about this.
It's an interesting window. I don't think I've ever seen one of them.
It reminds me of an eye watching us. Oh my gosh, this is rewarding. Woo! Yes! I wanted to have a really custom, special piece of art done for Josh and Giorgio, and I wanted a realistic portrait of their dogs wearing, like, 1800s era clothing. Hey,
nice
Mark.
to see you again. Listen, thank you for your confidence in me. I made my best effort. It's wet, so I'll just sort of.
I
just,
love it!
Well, how about I put it on the table?
That'll be good.
Because if it fell,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, all kinds of things would stick to it.
Yeah. Thank you so much. It's just the thing we needed to give this room some personality.
Yeah.
do you know what a gate leg table is?
Yeah, we have one at our house.
Do you?
We do. It's our dinner table.
This table, not only is it a gate leg table, I also am using reclaimed pine that came out of Josh and Giorgio's house, and then we're gonna frame it in oak, but we're gonna do an ebony, we're gonna ebonize the oak. It's gonna really pop against that pine, but then we're gonna take it a step further. We're gonna take and cut a groove and inlay a piece of brass in there. How about that, huh?
That's sweet.
Everything about the style in this house had to be a little bit traditional because the house itself is, but They strike me as people who are more interested in a mid-century look. And so taking those things and finding ways to make them make sense together was the challenge with this house. And I think we've done a good job. They're going to be completely shocked by what this little house could be that they never even imagined.
We sold you on the Hgtv house, but this is the Barry Damonte house.
Wow.
The windows really change it.
Don't they?
Everything.
Thank you.
Everything.
No more Florida glass.
Yeah.
Florida is out of here.
Oh my God, and the bricks look awesome.
The wood at the top.
Yeah, the cedar shake.
Oh my gosh.
And you got a new front door, new light fixture over the door.
Okay.
But again, it's like the little things are the huge transformation.
Right.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Do you like it?
That is the best thing I have ever seen in my life.
And here, it was all about little changes. Because, you know, you had great floors, you had this interesting storage that...
It's your dog storage now for when you're taking them on walks.
Yes.
What do you think?
I love the blue on
Yeah?
the floor.
The same as the doors?
Yeah, you put like our favorite plants in here? This is so great.
This is great. That is really nice. Thank you.
cool.
The house doesn't feel so small anymore.
It doesn't.
It really doesn't.
doesn't.
Oh.
Small dining room, right?
Yep.
Not huge. And so, small dining table. Your mom and dad come to town in the RV. They've got it parked out front, blocking the entire street. It's a drop leaf gate leg.
And now 6 people can sit if you have company that comes. Okay, go look at your kitchen.
Yes.
Wow. This floor is amazing.
Yeah, this floor
You like
is great.
it?
Oh my God.
Remember what it was before?
Very dark.
Very dark.
I love this green.
And then the back decks. We ended up having to do a lot of work out there.
Yeah, you're gonna need to go check that out.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Ooh.
Better.
It's perfect.
God, yeah.
But it's cold out there. Come back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
We literally pulled up the carpet and painted.
Yeah.
But isn't the color great?
Yes.
The color's amazing.
And I love the olive headboard.
I just love a dark color in a bedroom.
It's it's like put me to bed.
Yeah.
But the best part about this bedroom,
Oh, wow.
This is great.
check this out.
Yeah. This is great.
Eyelids.
For the eye window.
This isn't the Hgtv house anymore.
Nope, it is all yours. And it looks just like that.
Today we're with Jack and Sandy. He's really tall.
The only
Which I
homeowner
appreciate.
we've ever worked with who's taller than Ben. They're adventurous, they want to travel, move
Well-
to a place they've never lived before.
1,800 square feet is about perfect for us. Couple of bedrooms and a porch.
This is the Ellzey house. It's 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, 1,500 square feet, and they're asking 65 grand for it.
It's gorgeous. I mean, obviously it needs work, but oh my gosh, that porch.
Come on in.
She's a little rough.
It can only get better.
What we want you to do is look at everything in this house and forget it.
Okay.
Because nothing stays. The entire layout of the house would change.
Yeah, and we want to go back to a more historic floor plan.
Wonderful.
And imagine a wall here. We're walking through a wall.
Oh, okay.
Come on in to the master suite. Doesn't it look so peaceful?
Oh.
Yep.
It's ugly, I know. So then we'll carry on around to the kitchen. And this is very hard to imagine as a kitchen, but look at how much space you've got.
I have permanent bruises on my hips
Okay.
from islands. I don't care for them.
Okay.
I know you love textiles, you love pattern, you love color, you have a great blanket collection.
That is exactly.
I want
That's
this whole
pretty
house
nice.
to feel like you.
Right.
We are going to take this house and tear everything out. Everything goes. Close out.
I don't think there's anything we can save.
I do want to save that.
The pie safe for sure.
Yeah, this is original to the house. It's a cool piece.
I love this piece.
All right, Randy. This pie safe came from the Star House. All right, when the guy started to take it out, it started coming apart. But here's why I wanted to save it.
Oh, look, another old piece of wood.
So here you got an ad for Buicks.
I like a
All
Buick.
right, now that's cool, huh? Oh, my goodness. What does that say?
Gone with the wind.
basically gonna build a hutch that she can store. She has a really cool collection of blankets.
Okay.
And we're gonna store them in there. We're going to run beadboard down this side, beadboard for the back, and for the doors, I'm gonna do cane panels. When we're finished, we're gonna paint the whole thing.
Miss Sandy is crazy about pattern, and she loves color. Today, Mallory and Miss Susie are gonna help me make a quilt.
We're gonna cut the strips. We're gonna do 3 strips of this and stitch down that side.
Okay. I am a quilter. Yes, you are. Your mama is gonna be so proud of you. It's kind of like laying tile without the grout. This is gonna be a really special gift for Jack and Sandy.
Tomorrow, Jack and Sandy are coming home, and they're gonna be completely gobsmacked that this is the same house that we showed them before. I feel like this house is clean and fresh and completely maintenance-free, and it's gorgeous.
Here we go.
Babe, this is unreal. The old Paise, Ben and Randy were able to rescue it. It's always been in this house, it always will be in this house, and that makes me really happy. In the end, this is the perfect home for Jack and Sandy, and I think that they're going to be so proud to come home to this.
Welcome to the Star House.
Oh man, look at this. I'm speechless. This is wonderful. It is.
I think when people think of what it's like to live in the South, this is the picture they see in their mind.
That whole left side is all opened up now. That's wonderful.
This is truly a wraparound porch.
Oh, wow.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Remember before how dark it was?
It was terrible. I like the color.
I know you love blues and whites.
That's the old pie save, Sandy.
It is.
Wow.
It ended up breaking and falling apart. So I took the pile of rubble that was left. I made this.
It's gorgeous. And it has our blankets in it, Jack.
See, they had newspapers glued down.
Yes.
You see what movie?
Gone with the Wind.
I had my friend Miss Susie, who does quilting, make this just for you.
And
for
the
house.
colors are perfect.
Well, they go with the house.
Yes, yes.
We got to see this kitchen.
Oh, wow.
It's gorgeous.
We made you a kitchen from scratch. You had a disgusting shag carpeted bedroom in here.
This is beautiful.
And no island, Sandy.
Also, we raised the countertops 2 inches.
This is
This
nice.
is great. Now I can't say I can't do the dishes. Oh, Sandy, this is gorgeous.
It is.
It was the gross pantry in the kitchen.
This is where the pie safe. In the front room, it was
Yeah.
right
Standing,
here.
yeah, it was right about here.
Oh.
Oh.
How about that?
Oh, man. Shower head's nice and high. Thank you.
Yes, you're very welcome.
Yeah, that makes a difference.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
It's beautiful. Well, you guys did an amazing job. This is amazing.
It's been 120 years as the Ellzey house. Now I'm excited to see it in its new chapter as the Star House.
Thank
you.
Rhonda is from Bassfield, which is close-ish to Laurel.
My husband and I are both professors. We've taught a lot around community development, historic preservation for decades.
They want to find a house that's close to her family.
This one is the Holloway house. 1,900 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2 bath, craftsman cottage, and they're asking $65,000 for it. Come on in.
What do you think?
It needs some work. It looks like the ceiling
It's
is going
styrofoam.
to. Oh, okay. What is this? This room does.
It's a little off. I think it's technically a bedroom.
Could be an office, though. You guys need a home office, right? We'll come through the dining room. It's beautiful. Let's see the kitchen.
Oh my gosh. There is no kitchen.
Well, so historically, kitchens weren't a social room.
I have a feeling that the hood vent was not lime green originally.
I wouldn't think so.
But this built-in cabinet over here is gorgeous.
That is.
And then this little room,
It could have been.
breakfast room. And we can't think of any other use for it. We take away this entire wall.
Yes.
And this all becomes kitchen. Also, the house does not have a master suite, so let's go there next.
It's sort of a Jack and Jill.
It's one bathroom between 2 bedrooms that is shared. We think it would be better as a laundry room. Let's look at this bedroom next. I think it would be a good idea to take this bedroom and give you a really great master bath and closet. Let's look at the master bedroom.
Okay.
We would just delete this box thing and fluff up this fireplace, see what's going on with it, and then this is a great master bedroom with your whole wing to yourself.
Whoa, 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 be careful.
We're being careful.
Okay, I want to reuse it.
There we go.
Whoa!
Tony, are you going to be a nosy neighbor with us today?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Rhonda said we were welcome to anything in there. She doesn't know what's in there either. Do we need any doors? Those doors are original.
What if I use that for something in the house?
I want to grab these chairs. Let's
You
take
wanna
them
take
out.
them?
Yeah, I want to
Go
take
in
them
the
out and clean
house?
them up. Those are really cute.
All right, so we got ourselves a nice box here. We're gonna treat this as the frame and basically wrap it in a really thick veneer.
Not the door. Hey, that actually looks pretty good.
It's adorable.
I don't want to work here anymore.
We are gonna microwave flowers. You just need fire bricks and some thick napkins to like buffer them between the bricks. I don't know how long it takes to press and dry flowers in a book, but I know that in a microwave it takes like 2 minutes. Ooh, perfect.
This is the Philip Stein house.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
It
Beautiful.
looks so much different.
Wow.
Yeah, you've not seen it, Jay.
No, I have not seen it. You did great.
Well, the interior is one of my favorite houses I've ever walked
Oh my
inside.
gosh,
Yeah.
this is so exciting.
Oh my, this is beautiful. Oh wow.
Amazing.
And all the woodwork, that's original.
original.
Yes.
This is just light years ahead. It's a transformation. Oh my gosh, this is stunning. Look at this.
So Rhonda, this is my office.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You've claimed it?
Yes, I called it first and I have witnesses.
These chairs were in here?
We found 4 of them.
I love
Wow.
it.
I love
it. It
hang
fits.
chairs.
We'll have to arm wrestle over who gets this office. This is stunning. I love it. And I love this color green.
Oh, that looks amazing. Wow.
Oh my gosh, this is, I can't.
Wow,
believe
this is
it.
great.
That cannot be that green wood.
That is that green
Oh,
hood.
wow.
This is unbelievable.
Did you see pictures
I
of
did
it?
see pictures of that hood and I was hoping
Oh my
you would save
gosh.
The pressed flowers.
I made those.
Oh, thank you. I love that.
In the
Love
microwave.
that. In the microwave.
Isn't that cool?
And the pantry, you kept the pantry.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
The pantry is original and we had to keep that, of course.
That's beautiful.
Look at that bench that was here all along.
Doesn't this look like it would have been here?
Yes, it does.
It
whole
wasn't.
time?
Ben built that.
Oh, look at this laundry. There's the original sink from
Yes,
the kitchen.
we saved it.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. That
Isn't it great? Come see your bedroom.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome. This and the
so nice.
the weird little room is gone. That's
Yes.
good. And the fireplace, beautiful.
We didn't do much at all to the fireplace except we removed the styrofoam piece that was covering it. So now I'm saving my favorite room for last.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is stunning. Wow.
Oh wow.
Wow. I love the tub.
This was a bedroom.
Oh.
It was just a square. And this was all, we built this.
I really like the shower.
This was a dream. And we knew we had to bring our A game because you guys are really passionate
Yes, I felt some pressure about it, if I'm being
Really,
honest.
we made you nervous?
This feels like we found home after a lot of moving, a lot of years.
Well,
It actually is home.
Oh my gosh.
The Philip Stein house.
Gorgeous.
Stephanie's from Midland, Texas.
I'm currently a kindergarten teacher. Right now I'm in a house with 5 bedrooms, just me.
and my pets. I would love something historic. Built-in bookshelves would be amazing. A fireplace, something with some charm.
So this is the Mcneil house. This house has some really rich local history. It's 1,700 square feet. It's 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, and it's $65,000.
What do you think about this house?
It's cute. The windows are beautiful.
Aren't they? I love the windows.
I do too.
The kitchen has been updated.
It has?
Not real recently.
Oh, wow.
Come on into the master bedroom.
3 closets. Hello.
The only problem I see with it really is that there isn't already a nice big master bathroom. There's this bathroom.
Oh.
With no windows.
It's real gross.
There's another bathroom on the other side of this wall.
So take these 2 bathrooms and make one big master bath.
It has potential.
Yeah.
Ta-da! Found a recipe for black bean burritos.
Keep that.
Check it out here in this room. I seen there was a little bit of termite damage right here.
What? Dang. So then we pulled up the floors in the bathroom and discovered live termites.
Live action, buddy. Yeah.
Mr. Jones is a foundation repair expert, so he's here to assess exactly how far this termite damage goes.
Water is flooding in that area over there. It's going under that foundation. It's going to be a massive undertaking to fix it.
We don't know how this is going to affect our schedule.
We're gonna have to fully stop all work on this house. We can't work at the house, but I can work in the shop, and so I'm gonna build something really special for Stephanie. We've built tons of tables, but this one is really unique. It's gonna have a curved end, but then the base, it's gonna be 2 big chunky pedestals. Ready to glue some boards down?
Yeah.
It has been a long 6 weeks, but we are finally back at Stephanie's house. So now we can treat the wood and the ground for termites, make sure they're all gone. I think we're ready to rock and roll again.
Knock, we're back.
Hey, come in.
We're in Petal today at Matt's shop because he has an incredible collection of very old chairs.
You know what's looking really good? That one right on the top.
It's coming off the mountain.
I want to use this on the front
Inside, okay.
of the chair, and then on the back, this more expected feminine floral with the pink. A longer project than we anticipated, but I think that it's going to be worth the wait and the expense that she put into it.
Welcome to the Masterson house.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it.
You remember what it looked like before?
You couldn't see the front. It was dark and drab.
Let's go see it.
I love it.
Drink it all in.
What do you think?
Oh my gosh. Wow. That's so different.
There were no bookcases here and it felt so naked and strange.
Right.
So we added these bookcases back and we kept that architectural detail matching with the mantle so it feels original. Do you love this chair?
I love this chair.
This is an antique. I liked the shape and the curves about it, and so we had our buddy Matt reupholster it.
All right, so I want to show you this. Even if you don't think it's great, I'm going to tell you it's great.
Tell me about this table.
Ben made it just for you.
It's all reclaimed pine out of your house.
That is fabulous.
I want you to see your kitchen next.
Okay.
You go first.
Oh my goodness. This is not the same kitchen at all.
Do you love it?
I love it.
Isn't it just a daisy?
This does not seem like the same space. It is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, how pretty is this? Oh, I love it. This all looks more cohesive now.
Yes.
Yeah.
So much better.
So this is where we hit problem.
Yeah, this is where the wheels fell off.
Now it's great.
Good. Oh my goodness.
Isn't this better?
So much better, and it's big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is big. You got a toilet closet and a new custom vanity and pink. It was a fun place
So
to bring
cute.
back a little pink.
Yes.
Just a touch.
Well, was it worth the wait?
It was definitely worth the wait.
Yeah?
You took what was here and made it look how it should.
But it's not the Mcneil house anymore. Now it's the Masterson house.
Oh, that's beautiful. Every time I come here, it feels right.
Today we're with Tiffany and Jonathan.
They moved back home to Laurel from Pennsylvania with their 2-year-old daughter, and Tiffany's mom passed away kind of recently.
My mom had stage 4 cancer. We moved down here originally just to take care of her. We just fell in love with the community in Laurel.
They really want a Southern styled home. A
Traditional.
quintessential- Yeah. This is Brooks' house. 5,900 square feet, 6 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, and they're asking $345,000 for it, which is at the top of your budget.
Yeah.
But we have a plan. You could
Okay.
sell your mom's house and put that money toward making this house exactly the house you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love all the shutters.
And that door, really pretty.
Come on in.
Wow, I love how open it is.
The dining room is great.
This house was really well built for a house built in the 80s.
The craftsmanship is what you'd see in a house that's 100 years old.
Wow, it's a lot darker than I expected.
Yeah, it's different than you think
It
it's
is
gonna
dark.
be, right?
Yeah, it looks definitely outdated.
Yeah, I think this island's beyond the island stage. I think it should be called a continent.
Let's go look at the den.
Wow, I
Oh,
love
wow.
how open it is. I love the built-in cabinets. I've always wanted built-in cabinets.
This is the wet bar, and then this is that closet.
The closet office.
That's,
I feel bad for everyone working in there.
that could be your new office.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started.
The thing that Tiffany and Jonathan really asked for was that we make this house look specifically Southern.
Careful, be careful. The island's obnoxious. The top is amazing. It's solid maple butcher block, and I really want to save it. Tiffany and Jonathan Keith, they've bought a new house. Erin wants to build an antique china cabinet into a wall. The china cabinet that we have is only about this tall.
My size cabinet.
And she wants it to be my size.
I got you.
We're going to build a base that will go under it that will raise it up. So it needs to be a structurally sound piece, something that's gonna hold up a piece of furniture. We'll build a drawer that'll go down in here, Josh.
Yeah.
They can put linens in it or dishes, whatever.
Not bad.
I think Erin's gonna be thrilled.
Candle making time. We've got so much fresh rosemary just growing wild in the backyard. I thought it would be really fun if we do something with it. You wanna pour in some wax? Okay, so you have to have a double boiler so you don't scorch the wax. Some oil, rosemary, orange oil. More rosemary, because I don't smell it at all. Okay, I'm just gonna, that's good, I like it. It looks like an exotic drink. Should we go put them in the fridge or something? It's not a bad idea.
Guess who's in the shop today? Will Edwards. Will is Tiffany's brother, and he called me up and said, hey, I'd like to do something special for the house. And I said, come out of the shop, we'll work on something.
I found a picture of me and my mom and my sister. So this was when my sister graduated from Lockhaven.
This is some wood. Your mom was working on a project.
Yeah, she liked to refinish like furniture and stuff.
And we're going to do something for your sister.
I thought it'd be perfect to build a little frame or something.
Velcro mat to wood.
Mm-hmm.
And then glue picture to mat. Look at there.
Looks good.
I feel like we've changed the personality of this house completely. And it was through bold use of color in unexpected ways. Tiffany and Jonathan are moving out of the house that her mama left them. And I think that's gonna be bittersweet for them. But I hope that this makes it worth it.
Welcome to the Keith house.
Oh my goodness.
I love it.
Holy
oh my
cow.
gosh.
That looks so much better.
Beautiful.
It was very formal and a little bit stuffy before.
Yeah.
The goal was to make this house feel more Southern, more grand, make it feel more like you.
Oh my gosh. It's beautiful.
So So now your staircase is ready for those amazing family photo moments.
I cannot wait. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh
It looks
my
so
gosh, the wallpaper.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Okay, good.
Gosh. Oh my goodness.
It's a strong choice, but I feel like it's you. I feel like
It's so much fun.
you love color and you love pattern.
Color. I love it. Oh my goodness.
I love the built-in china cabinet. That really looks really good.
We stole the closet from the den to give you a touch.
It looks so good. I love it.
And we made you these candles with the rosemary from your garden.
Fantastic. You guys did such a great job. I love it. Oh my gosh.
Is it better?
I love it. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love it. Everything looks amazing.
How you like this coffee table?
Looks like the old butcher block.
Josh and I made this, and it is the old butcher block.
Very cool.
I love it. It's beautiful. You guys did such a great job. I love it.
There's a picture of you and Mom and Will over there.
Yeah, so that picture is actually something that Will and I worked on in the shop.
It makes me cry.
Oh, I wasn't trying to make you cry, I'm sorry.
You really hit everything on the mark. Like, I can't imagine having a better home.
Do you price it based on the complexity of the design?
Yeah, our software will estimate the time for us, and that's what we use to quote a job.
Okay. How long does this one say?
Approximately 18 minutes.
So how much does 18 minutes
So
cost?
18 minutes is about $150
For 2 doors?
for both doors.
The doors that I sent you pictures of were several $1,000s.
Whoa,
And the 2 doors we got are like $200 each.
it's a tremendous
And so then,
saving.
$75 for each door for these mullions is amazing.
That is great.
If you want something, find a way to make it for less. There's always a way. This extra touch is what is gonna take the front of this house to the next level. As long as I don't mess anything up applying these mullions to the doors, we're golden. So now we can put the glue where the glass is showing, put the mullions on, and once it dries, peel all the blue tape off and the silicone squished will come off the glass, yeah.
You are really smart.
You're nice.
You're cute, too.
You watch the top, and I'll watch the bottom and make sure it lines up just right. I have minimal over squish, so that's good. Okay, I think it looks good.
That's so cool.
This saved so much money. I'm pleased.
The landscaping at the Bircham house honestly wasn't that bad.
It's like one of those cases of if it's not broke, don't fix it. So we're gonna keep a lot of what's there and just add to it to make it feel fresh. We're moving in today before the Birchams move in.
I don't think the Birchams are gonna move in. I think we're gonna live here.
So where in the world did y'all find these? They were in the cabinets in the kitchen. I thought it was just wallpaper, like an old roll of wallpaper, but it's the original blueprints. Mallory's helping me, of course. It's just better to have 2 sets of hands, 2 sets of eyes, to make sure you don't miss anything and to make it more fun. Do you like how the fireplace turned out?
Oh my goodness, absolutely.
It just didn't shine before, but now it does. And now the mantle is the star, which is what I wanted in the first place. It feels like we just started, but it also feels like that was 100 years ago when we first started.
Time flies when you're having fun.
I think I've heard that before.
No, I said that.
Well, this is lovely out here. Oh, Mallory, it's so much better. Before, it was like 1,000 degrees. Yeah, I think on that table, that'll look good.
They are ready for a party out here.
Just need the TV.
Yep.
That'll be it. We are covering up the return vent right now. Amazing. Isn't that great?
You like that?
This is beautiful.
Yeah, so these are the shutters that we got.
Yeah. It looks perfect with the shutters.
Mm-hmm. See, I left some of the little flakes of paint in
Just
there.
a little coastal. Just a little bit.
The Caves house was just kind of a boring house.
Right.
But this is the Bircham house.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at it. Yo, it is beautiful. It looks like home.
Wonderful. Hey.
You like it? I love
It was uninviting. You've made it welcoming for sure.
Before, it was just very linear and a little bit flat.
It was.
And so adding that gable and pulling out the porch gave the house some dimension that it was missing before.
Looks totally different.
The cedar shakes on the gable came from your walls in the living room. And those front doors are custom made just for you.
They're beautiful.
We wanted to make it look like you. Friendly, welcoming, southern.
This is us, for sure.
Well, do y'all want to go look inside?
Oh, yes,
I can stand here all day, too.
Yeah? No, let's show them inside.
Oh,
Come on.
Thank you.
Oh, my gosh. Look at the island. Look at the blue. This is just beautiful.
I don't even recognize it.
Great. Thank goodness we don't recognize it. I would have been very disappointed had it looked familiar.
The floors, they look beautiful.
Do you remember the big peninsula that was here?
Right.
There was no flooring underneath it. There were no bricks.
There wasn't. I can't see it. I can't.
It's
yeah.
impossible to tell where the old and the new meet.
Wow.
I love your cabinetry. It's so high-end and so custom just for your kitchen.
I mean, I love to cook, but it's like I don't even want to mess up the kitchen. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It really is.
Y'all check this out.
Oh, it's the house.
Yeah.
It's the house.
Yeah.
It is. It's the blueprint of the house.
We found those in the cabinets.
Yeah, when we were demoing the kitchen.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Isn't that cool? But let's go look at how it is now. Come see.
Oh, shoot.
Gosh.
This
Oh,
is,
my goodness.
it's not the same house.
Oh, it's the same one.
It's the same.
It says
You.
coastal. You have nailed it. Look. Oh, my goodness. Look at the painting.
Well, I did that
amazing.
painting for you.
You did that one?
I did that for you. I wanted to make a huge painting for that wall because it's such a focal point.
It's absolutely beautiful.
We made the canvas too.
So the fireplace, once we refinished the brick, it just kind of fell flat. So we decided to paint it out white. The mantelpiece, I made that. I'm kind of a hoarder when it comes to wood, so
It looks wonderful.
Beautiful. Now, this wall wasn't here, right?
No, it was not. And we added these bookcases on each side so that there's a little separation between the family room and the breakfast room. That's
Now
what this
it's-
house needed most of
Oh,
all,
my
just
goodness.
definition of spaces.
It did.
y'all see this console table over here? This is as custom as it gets. First off, this is all reclaimed pine that I had in the shop.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Except for the shutters. We found the shutters at a place over in Alabama, and it's open in there because you remember that's your air conditioner vent.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
why you do this for a living. You're
Yeah.
so smart.
It's the most functional piece of furniture I've ever seen.
There you go. There you go. Form and function.
Okay, we're not done. You want to go to the backyard next?
I've been waiting.
Okay, let's head that way.
All right.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this.
You like it?
Oh, my, yes,
Yeah.
I love it.
It's
Guys, y'all.
grander than I imagined.
We wanted it to be something really big because this was basically unusable space.
It was.
So now you've got a really nice shade. We put a ceiling fan so you can create your own breeze if there's
Right.
not one.
My favorite thing about
Look at the ceiling.
is the
You like the
ceiling.
ceiling?
Yes,
You
I
recognize
love
that?
Don't tell me it's the walls again.
It's the wall.
It is the
That's
wall.
amazing.
Y'all come
Perfect.
in
You hit
and
a
look
home
at it.
run with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't
Isn't
have
that
to
better?
shade.
Yes.
So much better.
So much better, for sure.
So just go over the numbers real quick. The house is 3,000 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath. Told us that your budget was 300-ish. You got the house for 199,000, and then we did 105,000 on the renovation. So you're at 304,000, which is 300-ish.
You guys hit the bullseye.
The Caves took great care of this house, and I'm excited that now you guys are gonna get to make your own memories here and make it the Bircham house.
Oh,
See.
This is one of my best friends and lifelong friends, Sarah Beth.
I am her entourage, I guess, today, coming to help her figure out which house that she wants to get.
All right, this is the Bush house.
Okay. I'm just real concerned about the post.
The 4x4s?
Yeah. Is it gonna fall?
No, they're doing the job. They're holding it up.
Yeah.
So we call it the Bush House because it's part of the old Bush Dairy. This is the last remaining structure of it. It was one of the employees' houses. It's less than 800 square feet. It's 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. It was built in about 1935, and they're asking $12,500 for it.
Well,
$12,500.
You like that, right?
I love that. That's good. I don't think anyone will complain with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do love the property. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, so
here.
yeah,
It's
down
All
here you got
about
a
the land
pond.
here. That's why we wanted to show you.
Yeah, we'll let you get that first impression.
Well,
it's dark.
It's dark.
But it's got a fireplace.
It does.
Can you see yourself curled up in your pajamas?
Girls' night.
I don't know that we could call this a fireplace.
It could be, though.
This floor, it kind of looks uneven to me.
It's uneven and it's got some soft spots. So this is what I noticed the first time I came in this house.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So you got a little bit of water damage there.
Okay.
One thing on this house, with your budget, we would want to get really creative on the finishes and have a lot of fun with it.
And to make the most use of your budget, I think using color in unexpected ways would give it a more designerly touch without the cost of finishes, you know? It's not a dream kitchen.
Oh.
Yeah. How old are these appliances?
This, what do you think, 60s?
Probably the 60s based on the fonts, yeah.
Yeah, this is your electrical panel, which if you'll notice is
Like
basically
2
right
feet
over
from
your
the
sink.
There's just really gross stuff on it. Oh, don't touch that. Don't touch that.
The mouse, he had his own bed.
I'm gagging.
This was his kitchen, obviously. This was his food. This is where he would exercise because it's like a maze.
Okay, Elise. What is great, we could keep the base cabinets, replace the uppers above it, and then we could have fun with color on the cabinetry, like a deep olive green, and then save a little money on countertop, go with something fun like a laminate countertop that feels very retro, and bring in a modern stainless hood vent that would be freestanding and open all the way around.
Yeah. That would open up the space.
And then hardware is where we can bring personality.
That makes me feel a little better.
Yeah.
We're not going to hire the cabinets to be built.
Whoa, you're moving fast.
Yeah. We're gonna build them on site.
We're going in-house.
Rock and roll.
Okay.
They are gonna be custom and they're gonna be nice, but we're not gonna do anything crazy. Is that our sample?
Yes, I think I have an answer for the countertops. Imagine that, but with a square edge,
Yeah.
so that it feels more like real stone.
It's not even that it feels like real stone. To me, the curved edge has always felt very 1997 laminate.
Yeah.
But the squared edge feels
It'll feel nicer.
just a little more kitschy to me.
Yeah, this is the house that Budget built.
Yeah.
But we're gonna make it cool. It's gonna be all about the cabinet color anyway.
Yeah. Now we need to find about 50 more saves like this.
Got it. We can do this. Okay.
Yeah.
This house is built completely different than how we build nowadays. No sheathing, no moisture barrier. I mean, it's one thing if we're taking everything off, but since the rest of the siding's in pretty good shape.
We don't need it.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you can't see daylight from inside. Jonathan and I got the siding up in the nick of time. We've got, you know, all new studs. We got cypress siding. We got new insulation. We're weatherproof. Right on time because this house was not prepared for this kind of weather.
Oh yeah. Babe, this looks like a real house now.
I wouldn't call it a real house just yet.
Dangerously close to being a real house now. There is insulation behind this sheetrock.
Oh yeah, we're making leaps and bounds.
Now we gotta figure out a nice way to trim out the fireplace. It's strange to have nothing. Just a simple beam across the
Just
top.
something?
Yeah, and we can paint it, something like that. I'm glad we're still running on generators. There's no electricity yet, so it's kind of scary. It's looking good.
So we're ready to nail?
We're ready to nail.
This flooring, we're using just non-tongue and groove, #2 yellow pine. It's cheap, it's fast.
Do it.
It's gonna look great, but most importantly, it's gonna be the right price.
Yes.
So we'll run that piece next.
Hey, Mike. Before y'all go too far, I have a question.
Okay.
Since we're face nailing pine,
That's right.
what do you do about the little tiny cracks and gaps?
We're gonna sand it all smooth, the floor, and then we collect the dust, right?
Yeah.
And then we have our own
And it
mixture.
kind of packs it?
Yep, we're just gonna trolley back in there. So it'd be like wood going in the
You
cracks.
kind of grout it.
Basically,
with
yeah.
sawdust.
With the sawdust. You know what color you going with yet? I would stay light.
Yeah.
Since,
Yeah,
you know,
it's a small place.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, come on.
Is it still disgusting?
No, it's not disgusting.
I mean, I know
Just
the
come
floor
see
is
it.
good now.
Look. Little
good.
laundry closet here.
Yeah, we're gonna have stackable washer and dryer. I'm gonna try to go scratch and dent. That was appliance paint you used to paint the hood of your truck, isn't it?
Yes. You can get white or you can get white.
That sounds good. I'll go with white. And if we have some scratches or dents,
Just touch it up.
I'm gonna get on that. I'm
Okay.
gonna see what I can find for the kitchen too.
But what do you think about the bathroom?
The bathroom looks great. It's still a little funky there.
It's
but-
not funky. It's
Just a little.
nice.
Just a
It's
little
getting there.
This was a journey.
That house was a challenge, but the land was the muse.
Welcome to the Matthews house.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh,
It looks so good.
That is so cute.
I can't believe it.
That looks just like you.
This
It
doesn't
does.
even look like the same house.
No, not at all.
Perfect. The yellow door is perfect.
The yellow door, it feels so sunshiny.
It does.
We changed the post. We added new windows. We painted. We had to replace some of the siding. I mean, it took a lot.
Doesn't the brick look good?
The brick looks so good.
On the brick. It
It
was
is
always
so
there. You just didn't
beautiful.
really notice it before. This is the last remaining piece of the Bush Dairy Farm. It's perfect.
I could not have imagined it to be any more beautiful than it is.
Yes,
I
so
love it. Oh my word.
This house I've ever seen in my
Oh my gosh.
Elise.
I cannot
so
even.
Cute. Everything is new.
The floors, y'all. Oh my gosh.
This floor.
This is a really affordable option.
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
went over all that linoleum.
You know how the house had a little bit of a shake to it?
Mhm.
It firmed everything up.
It looks beautiful. The fireplace, I don't even know what to say.
This entire section had to be replaced.
Oh my gosh.
And so we took some of that siding and
Yeah.
then built a mantel for you.
I think it looks beautiful.
You're gonna see a lot of like woodland creatures.
I love
and
that,
things
though.
because I just feel like your house, it's all about where it sits, the land it sits, because your house feels a part of it now to me.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
My word.
This is from the Old Baptist College, and this is just some tongue and groove pine that they were gonna throw away.
Mallory and I painted this stencil on the back of it to really soften it so it wouldn't be rustic.
Stunning.
And then we got a little bush dairy here.
I love that.
Just a little more of that history.
I cannot believe this.
Believe.
This just makes me want to bake y'all some cookies.
So your countertops are laminate.
They look so good.
Right? They're pretty
Love
cool.
them.
Yeah, so the uppers are new, but then the lowers, we changed out the drawers, changed the door fronts, and we were
We
like,
didn't change the layout.
no, we kept everything where it is.
How
It
cool is this
looks
backsplash?
so good.
It
looks
cost
so
like
good.
nothing to do, and we thought it was so cool.
And I love the open shelving.
Yeah, we wanted
That's
to
great.
create as much openness as we
Mhm.
could. So you have a little storage and you have a hood vent, but it's not taking up the precious little space that you've got.
It makes the
This is
space feel
awesome.
so much bigger.
It does.
This is literally a dream kitchen.
I'm excited to meet Matt and Rebecca.
Hello.
Hey,
How's
how
it
are you?
going?
They're doctors, and they're moving to Laurel, so they're going to be a part of our community and our neighbors and our family. It's exciting.
What do you got here? What's good? Well, the first thing that attracted us to Laurel, obviously, were the jobs. And then just the small community, the nice, homey feel. We've lived in some bigger cities where you just really don't get to know people. You just kind of go about your business every day.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Y'all enjoy.
We're looking forward to being plugged in and being able to get to know people.
I'm glad we're finally looking at houses here.
Yeah.
When it comes down to it, we've always really wanted to live in a house that's older with a lot more character. We'd like to have a nice backyard, but we don't want something cookie cutter. We want something that's more of a story to it.
This neighborhood is really good. It's so quiet. We want to stay under 200,000. We have mega student loans to pay off.
All right.
Thank you.
So this house has a formal living room in the front, and a formal dining room, and they both are great. The real story starts in the kitchen.
It's a story.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit down on these stone countertops.
They're not
That's hand painted.
stone at all.
Very creative.
Very creative.
I like the window. Also the backyard.
Yeah.
And it looks like the floor might be rotting here.
Well, there's a lot of room for improvement. So this yellow wall here, what if that went away And that hallway wall became your kitchen wall. So it would make your kitchen 20% bigger. Then you could have custom cabinetry on that wall with your refrigerator built in. New cabinetry. We could keep, actually, these lowers are in good shape. You could just replace the doors, repaint them. New appliances, all new stone countertops, stone tile floor. And then we could shift this opening over so that it's a little bigger. So you could put an island in the center of the opening with bar seating on that side in the living room. And this kitchen would be cool. But what do you think about the den?
Love the floor, love the fireplace.
What are these things on the crown molding? They look a little...
Like a dairy cow's anatomy. Yeah. But otherwise, the beautiful oak floors feel original to the house because they are. And the fireplace is great.
How could you take some of the character from the outside of the house and tie it in?
I think a mantle. I would like to add a mantle that feels more historically appropriate for the house. But the bookcases are great. We could just put new cabinet doors. It's those little changes, trim. Trim makes all the difference in the world, making a house feel more historically appropriate.
All right.
Yeah.
Check this out, though. Ooh, well, don't mind if I do.
I love this.
Imagine if this was a big wall of accordion glass doors. Then we built a big deck.
Then you could have a deck that goes all the way out.
It'd be beautiful.
I would like to think of it as a little party room where you could have get-togethers. It feels like you're outside, but also inside. And I think it would be fun to play that up.
Yeah.
That would be beautiful.
Okay. Maybe they are stone. Oh, it's screwed down.
All right.
That was easy.
Yeah, we'll start from down here. Feels good and rotten.
Let's get this wall opened up and then we can
push it down easily.
Yep. The wall between the hallway and the kitchen, that's probably not code. Equally frustrating coming down, but we're actually making some progress and you can see what it's gonna look like.
We'll have to push a beam up in the ceiling here to take what loads on top of this wall away.
Okay.
So I guess the deck is...
Not happening today.
Can you at least show me visually
Yeah.
how
here.
deep the... I know it's 10 feet, but I just want to look at it.
There's nowhere out here where you can sit.
That's my mark.
That's your mark.
The deck's not going to take away anything from the yard. It's only going to add to it and help it. And the rain has held us off from working on anything outside. Ta-da! This is the deck.
You good with that?
Yep.
No deck today.
Ready?
Here.
Low beam. Erin and I, we're semi against open floor plans.
All right, that looked pretty easy. Done.
But if you're gonna have an open floor plan, have an open floor plan. Don't have this one little postage stamp hallway eating up half the kitchen. Like,
Yeah, let's do it.
if you're gonna go all in. If you're gonna be a bear, be a Kodiak.
Once we got everything taken apart, there's still some load here and some where that wall used to be.
Yeah.
But the way everything was built, it's not as
You see these
much load as we
ceiling
thought.
joists, they're tied together as they go across.
Mm-hmm.
So that's helping support.
Cool.
Today's the day. The sliding glass doors are coming. The accordion doors are coming in. And it's gonna be awesome.
So those holes aren't catching that header. So we're gonna have to move this whole frame back a little bit.
So we gotta shave bricks.
Turns out we didn't cut our brick back enough. And so now we're gonna have to cut that back some more so that the door can actually fit back into the room a little bit more. All of the work that we did is level, plumb, and square. The slab has a little bit of a drop to it though. It kind of does one of these numbers. A little bit of a hump in the middle.
Yeah, we're good now.
Welcome to the Kohler house.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Rebecca! I did not expect that.
I did not either.
It's my grandma's.
It is.
Grandma's swing.
Yeah.
Erin fixed that up.
Well, we sanded it and put a good outdoor spar varnish on it so it should hold up to the weather a little bit longer now. We just put new chains on it, wrapped it with rope. You like it?
Yes.
Good. When we started, the house just felt cold, and I just wanted to find a way to give the house dimension and texture and make it feel warm. Give you functioning shutters, give you lights that feel more like lanterns, and a warmer, friendlier front door.
Beautiful.
Love the black iron rail across the top. This is amazing.
It looks so cozy.
Oh my gosh, it is the coziest house in the world inside. I cannot wait for you to see.
Can we go sit on the swing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go. So what is the story on the swing?
My grandma, she passed away about 10 years ago. My mom was gracious enough to give this to me, and we've taken it with us.
I love that. That's what makes a house a home. It's like the love that lives there.
Yeah.
Okay, I will go inside now. You're gonna wanna go inside.
Okay.
Okay, come on.
Gosh.
Oh, wow.
Unbelievable.
Look at right here.
Yeah,
Look.
just stand and then take all this in.
This looks huge.
It is huge.
It does.
Oh, you guys. I love it.
I mean, if you think about it, this kitchen had this hallway.
Yeah, it was the hall here that made it so small.
So we backed the fridge up, took this wall down.
You've got quartz countertops, super durable, they'll hold up to anything. But we wanted to have, like, your island be this luxury, almost piece of furniture in the kitchen. So it's got a marble top, and then the stained wood, which gives some warmth to the kitchen. And then the floors are like slate, but they're actually porcelain. They're more durable than slate. And this is actually a backsplash I'm gonna do in my own kitchen. And it's just a handmade rustic tile.
So I have to ask, there's a new door over here.
Yes.
What's
I'm
behind
glad
door
you
number
asked.
3?
So we were gonna do this cased opening like right here. And so when we started popping off the trim, this closet was here. And so we have a pantry right off the kitchen.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
That is awesome.
And it was just covered up.
You guys did such a great job.
Jamarcus's budget is $150,000, which is like right on the money for the perfect starter home budget in Laurel.
I love sports. I coach sports. Booyah! I love motivating kids and love to be a great inspiration. That's just my main goal right now. Make sure everybody's around me having a good time. I don't need anything huge right now. Just something small, a little bit of modern to it, nothing over the top.
He is going to inspire the younger people that he teaches. And by buying a house when he's so young and doing so much with his talent here, that has a big ripple effect in your community.
Okay, this is the Reeves house. Cecil and Lola Reeves bought the house in 1970 and then lived here for 30 years. It's 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths, 1,800 square feet, and they're asking $85,000 for it. And it is in really good shape. So what do you think?
It's a good size.
Come in, come in.
So this is your living room.
The floors need to be refinished. They're a little scary, but
Yeah, but we would refinish the floors. Watch your head here.
yes, the dinner table would obviously go here. And then the kitchen,
Now this is
it's a huge kitchen.
this is a kitchen.
Yeah.
This is a kitchen.
There's a lot of room for improvement because we can make it a little more personal. I know you love a modern, industrial look.
Yes.
Right?
I like the windows.
I like the windows too. I would paint them black so they'd look like steel windows. And then to pull a little more black into the room, the cabinets could be painted black with brass hardware. And then we delete these 2 little closets over here so your new cabinets can wrap all the way to that wall. And we could have your oven and hood vent on the back wall and refrigerator built in on the right. And we're kind of standing in a breakfast nook here. We'd close this door off to that bedroom.
Okay.
And build a new pantry there and have like a little mudroom area at the back door, like with a bench and hooks and a place to sit and put your shoes on in the morning.
Take off my jacket or hang.
Hang your jacket right when you walk in.
We do want to spend a little bit of money on your bedroom.
It's kind of small.
It's kind of small.
It's real small. I really want to see some more natural light in here. So I'd want to add some windows on that back wall behind you.
Okay.
And then open up this wall to this little bedroom next door, absorb it into this room so you have one huge bedroom then.
Okay.
It becomes a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house, which is plenty for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So $85,000 is a good price for this house. We would need to put another $65,000 into it. Okay, so this house would come in at $150,000.
It's basically only needing a little bit done to it.
There is another one that we want to show you. It'll be a little bit less.
It's also a little rougher.
Oh, I'm kind of nervous.
It's a cool house.
Wow.
So let's talk about the Barry house. Gordon and Helen Barry lived here in the 50s and 60s, and Gordon was mayor of Laurel for a little while. It's 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, 1,500 square feet, and they're asking $42,000 for it. So what do you think?
As far as where I want to be at in Laurel, this is the perfect location, but I mean, just looking at it from the outside,
It's
looking
not really
in,
your style.
it definitely use some work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This step up right here has this huge hole in it.
Yeah.
It's a bad sinkhole.
Bad sinkhole.
Before we ever go inside, we need to spend about $50,000 on the house, which is more than the house is for sale for.
Wow.
Yep.
I know, that's a lot. That's scary. So are you still interested, even if it's $50,000 on the outside?
Let's check it out.
You want to see the inside? Okay. The carpet's really bad.
Yeah.
This is the good size living room. These French doors are beautiful. Fireplace. Not everybody gets a fireplace in the living room. Pull up this carpet, refinish the wood floors that are underneath. We feel pretty good about what would be under this carpet. And then the kitchen needs like a lot of work.
Whoa. This is different.
So this is beadboard. It was like the plywood of its day. It was a cheap material that they used to cover walls.
But it's very well-made material.
Yeah, it's great material, solid.
We could save money if we keep it instead of try to sheetrock over it. And if we change the colors in here, we can make it better for sure. New lighting, pull up this linoleum and refinish the wood floors beneath. And we keep all the beadboard, but we give you cabinets on that wall with your oven and your hood vent built in right there. And then we use this little closet to build in a refrigerator so you have even more room. Here, your sink stays where it is, but all new cabinets. And I'd love to give you like a kind of industrial stone countertop that's like sort of a slate gray.
Oh,
That'd be cool, right?
That would be nice.
You'd like it.
The other place you spend your money is your bathroom.
Yes, the bathroom is just in the hall, step to the right.
The one without a knob.
We'll get you a knob though if you buy the house.
That's a deal.
Step on in there.
Check it out.
I'm not sure if I want to step in.
It's pretty rough.
This is spicy.
Yeah.
Spicy.
So we get rid of everything in the bathroom, but we keep that bathtub because it's cast iron. It's in great shape. And we build new wood paneling across the front of the tub, new shower panels, new sheet vinyl flooring, take out all this wallpaper, give you a new vanity, give you new lighting, and a new toilet.
Yeah. Has potential.
It does have potential. So everything that we've talked about so far would be $100,000 on top of purchasing it for $42,000. So $142,000 all in.
That's a great place to be on your first house. Anyway, think about it. Let's get out of this tight space. It is too cramped in that one spot.
Let's roll. Between the two homes, it's going to be a really tough decision.
Did you buy a house?
He bought a house. He's a homeowner.
What? How are you gonna tell Ben and not tell me? Which house?
If he shoots a three-pointer,
Three-pointer.
it's the Barry house.
Okay.
If he shoots a layup, it's the Reeves house. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna shoot a three-pointer? Is he gonna, huh? Whoa, 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 whoa.
You shot it! You bought a house! The Barry house!
Barry house.
Oh man, this is gonna be so good!
I'm pumped up.
And he made the shot.
And I made the shot. I know it's going to be a process, but I definitely trust you two.
I'm so happy for you. This is so great.
Yeah. We are demoing Jamarcus's house today.
What's under the carpet?
Chase is on the case. These look good.
Oh my gosh, these are seriously gorgeous. We're budgeted to refinish all these floors, and that costs, you know, $5,000, $7,000 for a whole house.
Yeah.
And I think we might not even have to do that now. It's like a mop floor to me.
If it keeps going like it is, then I think we can just clean these guys
They're
up.
perfect. The color is so pretty.
I want to get this bank of cabinets out so that maybe we can see what's underneath the linoleum floor.
There's our flooring.
Yeah. You know what I think it is?
Does it rhyme with schmashmashtos?
Yeah, it does.
I can get this tested. I mean, what do you think?
We're wasting time because I can about tell you it's asbestos.
It's a first time home buying experience. I don't want to blow it up with some problem that costs him more than he was anticipating. And as long as we're not gonna disturb the asbestos at all, it's perfectly fine to just go over it.
Yeah, it's safe.
It's safe. Everybody like that plan?
So we're done in the kitchen.
Y'all, we're almost done with demo like all together today.
It's just the bathroom.
Oh man, I forgot about the bathroom.
That's not bad though.
So we're gonna dig up the entire walkway. Our plan is to build up the low spot and reverse the grade on the new walkway. That way the water flows away from the house instead of towards.
We can fix this. It's super easy. Jamarcus's budget isn't huge, so we're stretching it wherever we can. Like painting the fireplace is super easy, but it'll make a big impact. Resurfacing the old tub with new enamel will make it look brand new, but it's a fraction of the price. And the floors, all we did was mop them.
So my dad always says, like, if you got an old junky car and you want it to look better, wash the wheels and tires, clean the windows.
Same.
Same, except for we're doing everything. Everything is happening at Jamarcus's house today.
It's crazy.
We got the roof going on, painters have scraped.
And the concrete truck's rolling in.
Cement, we're fixing to pour cement for the walkway.
This is so fast.
Isn't this great?
This is so much better.
Jamarcus loves industrial style that's a little bit modern, but
we're going industrial light. Because the thing is, the house is not, I mean, it's a craftsman house. So we're just giving him slightly industrial colors and finishes, but keeping the original character of the house everywhere we can.
I'm so relieved that the countertops look good with the wall color.
I love these countertops.
Me too. They're very fancy. I mean, it's fancy concrete.
The challenge for me was to take what is a pretty cozy cottage and to make it feel more like Jamarcus and his style. And I feel like we did a good job of honoring what the house is, but also making it feel really cool and slightly modern and industrial in ways that he'll really love.
Don't look yet.
Just wait,
you can
just
walk.
wait, just wait.
This is the Ross house.
Oh, God. Oh my God, this is freaking awesome.
What do you love?
Everything about it. Y'all like took everything that I literally wanted and like made it a dream come true. My stomach is like flipping right now.
Don't throw up.
The door. Mustard yellow, baby.
That's the thing you're excited about. What's the first thing you're gonna do? Like, who's coming over?
My mom.
Yeah, she's gonna freak out.
She's gonna freak out.
It's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
It's a really
First
big
home.
deal. I just wanted to find ways to apply the things that make it you.
We made really good investments everywhere. You got a new roof, you got a new walkway. What was going on with the hole there was that the walkway was actually sloping towards the house. We fixed that drainage issue. You don't have to worry about that anymore.
Scraped and painted every inch. Built a new handrail.
This is nothing. The inside of your house, the transformation is just as great as this.
Y'all better hurry up.
Are you so excited?
I'm too excited for this.
I
Oh
can
my
tell.
goodness. And this porch is like perfect.
Go for it.
Wait, what? This is crazy. Oh my goodness.
Ben built this for you.
This is my take on modern industrial.
Isn't that cool?
So we built the form, poured the concrete in it, let it cure, polished it a little bit, and look under here. So this is Purple Heart. That's not a stain or a dye. That's what color it is when the tree was cut down. So Mother Nature did that.
Mother Nature did her thing.
Yeah.
She did her thing. That is nice. This is like legit perfect. And this charcoal fireplace.
It's cool, huh? So huge, right? It seems bigger than it was.
It is bigger, right?
It's the same. We just painted it. Paint and light is all we changed in here.
And this floor, look.
Dude, we didn't do anything to the floor. We just pulled the carpet up, and this is what condition the floor was in.
Goodness
I mean,
gracious.
we mopped it.
And there's a little goodie over here. Ben found this jewel under the house, that old weight bench.
So Mallory and I like reupholstered it in leather and we painted it, and now it's like a place to drop your duffel bag and
So
put
when
your
you're
shoes
coming
on.
in from the gym, you sit down, swap your shoes, like Mr. Rogers.
I love it.
I want to show you the rest. I gotta show you the kitchen.
Yeah.
Let's go through the dining room.
Go through the dining room.
Hey!
More mustard.
Whoa! Ooh, I love it. Give me some.
You like?
I love.
Just go see your kitchen. That's the cool part.
All right, here we go. This is my kitchen?
This is your kitchen.
Whoa. Fridge is not in the middle of the floor.
No?
We gave you storage above it. You don't know this, but as a first-time homeowner, that storage is key.
Yeah. I think I'd put cereal up there. That's something I just decided right now, but you do what you want to do. And we didn't really change a whole lot. We had to move that door that went to the back porch so that now you can have counter space that runs all the way to that wall. So we could put your oven over here and give it some cabinetry and some built-ins and...
The beadboard looks so much better with the color added to it.
It's your shirt. You are the kitchen. You do.
I am the kitchen.
You are.
I am the kitchen.
And these countertops we thought were cool because they kind of look like a polished concrete, which is a little industrial, but it's a quartz, so it's actually pretty fancy.
And this is the Ross home.
That's so right there. It's official.
Can it get any better?
Well, you haven't seen the bathroom.
Whoa! Oh my goodness. The tub, it's the same tub, right?
Same old tub.
Same tub.
Just refinished it and added this Spanish cedar siding to it. Thought it would be really fun to give you like this moment of stained wood that feels a little expensive and kind of like luxurious.
Looks good.
It's a new toilet and a new vanity and sheet vinyl flooring, paint.
This was honestly a really good budget renovation for a bathroom, but you can see how transformed it can be with very little money.
This is fine. A lot of good mornings in this mirror right here. Wake up, baby, let's go. Get your day started. Oh yeah.
I mean, good morning. Getting ready in here.
Man, this is awesome. This is by far the best house on this street and the street over, in my personal opinion, because it fits me. Everything that I told Ben and Erin that I liked and loved, they just took it and turned it into like 15 million times more than what I even wanted. Look at this. Look, this is a masterpiece.
You look good sitting there.
Thank you. I feel like I'm at home.
I love that y'all are looking for big houses. I know. We don't do a ton of them, so it's kind of a treat for us. We're gonna be working with Allison and Scott Hennet.
They've got 2 boys.
Gage, our 18-year-old, is a senior in high school. Cole is out of the house. He is engaged. You gotta have room for everybody to come back to.
They have this dream of big family gatherings around a big dinner table.
So their budget is $350,000. Well, let's talk about the McDaniel house. We call it the McDaniel house because John L. McDaniel built the house in 1905. It's 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, 3,900 square feet.
Wow.
And it's listed for $189,000.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Oh, wow.
I love the idea of replacing this green roof with a new green roof. I think it would be pretty to paint it something that's a little bit cheerful, like a spearmint kind of green. And then a crisp white trim everywhere, double doors, mahogany with glass.
Oh, that's nice.
So you have a little more light in that living room when you walk in.
It honestly ain't too bad in here.
These floors are beautiful.
They are. It's just crazy that the outside and the inside feel like 2 different houses.
Absolutely.
Oh yes, it's like a brand new house in here.
This would be a light freshen up.
So here's how we turn this kitchen into the best bathroom ever. We get rid of the countertops, obviously. We get rid of all the cabinetry, but we keep this little window seat.
Cute.
Because it's really cute. And we build a vanity on the right and a vanity on the left. And then we build a little toilet closet over here because we lose this door that you currently walk through. We open up a door right here that goes through the closet to the bedroom. And we lose this door that goes to the outside because you don't want that in the bathroom. And that way, in this corner, we can build a wet room. So we can tile the floor, the walls, the ceiling, and you can have showers in there and the bathtub. This room is much more central to the house, which I think is where you would want the kitchen. It could be an eat-in kitchen because this room is so big. You could have a dinner table right here. Over here, we build cabinets that go up to the ceiling with your oven from in there and a beautiful hood vent above it. And then we have to lose that door that goes to the porch out there. You could then have your refrigerator built into cabinets over there. And then a kitchen island there in the center that has bar stools, so you can also eat at the bar.
That. Yes.
Yep, with
with your sink built into the island, I just think about how great the workflow in this room would be.
So if you get it for $170, this would be, you know, a $320,000 project.
I like it.
All right, well, let's go look at another one. The Wilson house also has a great porch. The Wilson house is 7 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms,
Wow.
3,500 square feet. It's listed for $170,000.
I like it.
I love the porch across the front.
Here's what we're thinking.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
We want to open up that porch.
Wraparound porch.
It's going to give it such a classic silhouette that it doesn't have.
Feast your eyes on millwork.
Oh, wow.
It's so good.
Yes.
I love it.
It looks original.
It is, yeah, it's original to the house.
The best thing about it is that it was never painted.
And you can look in the dining room and see, even in there, it's got that original plate rail all the way around. I think brick could be beautiful in this kitchen. We have to lose this door. We get rid of all this prefab cabinets and countertops and sink and appliance, it all goes. Over here where the wall is on a diagonal, I think that'd be a great spot to build in a refrigerator with custom cabinetry around it and open up a doorway into the dining room beside the refrigerator. And then we wrap cabinets all the way around here. We have an oven where your sink is now and a hood vent above it. And then we lose this door to the outside and we build new cabinets. We wrap it all the way around this whole nook. And we put the sink right here where the French doors are now. So then the whole room gets to work and move in a way that makes more sense.
Get the house for $170, you'd be all in at $320,000 on this house.
It's a lot of house.
Yeah, it's a lot to work with.
This decision is going to be tough.
Which one?
The house.
No, the Wilson house.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even let him say it.
I know.
I like the Wilson house a lot. The big dining room was big for me, and I love the idea of having a place where everybody can come to.
Thanksgiving house.
Yes.
Yep. Here we go. Biggest project ever?
Yeah.
I mean.
Huge.
So today's the day.
We're demoing this giant white house behind us.
A wraparound porch starts to take this house from this like Frankenstein kind of mess back to the historic house that it used to be.
Let's do it.
I'm in the new doorway. This is pretty awesome because it feels like this should have always been the way you enter the kitchen. And this is looking good. I just want to make sure that it looks like this. I want it to have this kind of powdery white finish, and then I like the way the mortar is just a little bit messy. I'm so excited to see this has come up now.
Right.
It helps you understand what it'll be.
We've never done a wet room with a bathtub inside, so this will be new.
And this entire room is going to be waterproofed.
So we'll have the shower head on that wall and the valve there, and we'll have a rain shower head over the tub here. He wants to be able to fall asleep in a shower. I'm not choosing anything trendy in this house. This house, it's an heirloom sort of house. It should feel like it was always this way. And you do that by choosing colors that are soft and that are neutral, that are gonna age really beautifully.
Yes, this is a budget saver, but the look is still there. I mean, it fooled me.
It looks so good, Mr. John, thank you.
No, you're more than welcome. We'll see you on the next one.
Today's the day we're finishing the shower. We got the shower heads, all the fixtures are going in, tiles done.
Great idea.
He's on to something.
I've never heard of it, but this is a great idea.
Told me I was young.
The Hennets, they want this big grand house, not for them, but for all of their kids and future grandkids even. That's a very special kind of family and a special home. These are the words their family used to describe them.
All excellent words to be described as.
The table runner, I hope that touches them. And I hope that this piece of furniture that Ben built with their sons has their signatures inscribed in it. Those are the things that make this more than a house.
Welcome to the Hennet house.
I have a wraparound porch.
Yeah.
I have a wraparound porch, people.
It is a big wraparound porch.
Oh my gosh.
Seriously, one of the best porches in town now.
Yes, opening up that left side changes the way the architecture
Yes.
feels.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow. I love the wallpaper.
I'm so relieved
Oh
to
my
hear
goodness,
that.
it's perfect.
This
It's
is
absolutely perfect.
a vinyl grass cloth, so it doesn't collect dust, but it gives some
Amazing.
warmth and texture to the room.
Perfect. I love it.
Awesome.
Look at this living room.
Oh my goodness.
This is perfect. Absolutely
perfect.
perfect. I can't believe the fireplace.
I know, it looks amazing.
I would have never thought you guys were going to keep the tile.
Once you paint the brick around that tile, it changed the world for the tile.
Did. Oh, it looks incredible. It fits.
It feels so good in here.
Yes. I love the color. It's so light and just fresh.
Yes!
Goodness, wow.
Now that's a dining room.
It's beautiful.
Every room I go into, it just gets better and better.
Yeah. Like as you go,
Can't get better, it gets better.
I mean, that's why you picked this house, because you wanted this big formal dining room.
Absolutely.
To have proper family dinners together.
Oh my goodness.
We got brick.
Oh, I love it. Yes.
We got brick.
Oh my goodness.
God.
Right?
This is not the same room.
Oh, I love it so much. It's perfect.
Talk about different.
This is a big kitchen.
When we started taking things down, we uncovered this original brick chase. So I wanted a brick backsplash in the first place because you said you like brick.
I love brick.
These bricks were salvaged from an old school right down the street.
Oh yeah, they match perfect. I love them.
This was an unexpected gift we didn't know we would find.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect.
You know where that door goes?
Oh, where does that door go?
To your incredible bedroom and bathroom.
Ooh, hold me, baby.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Wow.
I love the color.
Me too. I
so
love
pretty.
this color so much.
This is perfect. I love the fact that you took the door out too. I love that.
Oh yeah. Are you ready? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yes, we did it. Woo! Unreal. I'm in love.
Wow.
Y'all gonna have to give me just give me a moment here.
That's so cool.
That is amazing.
You could take a nap
Yes.
while in the shower.
Look at the shower head.
Dreams come true. You know what I'm saying?
This is maybe my favorite moment.
I love it. I
In
love
the bathroom.
the gold fixtures and just,
Yes.
wow.
I wanted to balance all of this coolness with all of this warmth.
This fits you perfect. I think it feels just like you.
I mean, you're getting ready to become empty nesters, but that's not your intent with this house. This
No.
is not an empty nest house.
We have this place for us, but we have plenty of room for everyone else to come to.
You got the house for $170,000. The renovation was supposed to be $150,000. It ended up being $160,000. So all in, you're at $330,000, which still puts you under your max budget by like $20,000.
Awesome. For all this, it's worth it.
The shower's worth that.
The shower alone.
Big announcement. Wraparound porch.